said that. Never said zero that. Personality. How is zero dumber than Rudy Giuliani? His doesn't work. I hate Hassan, Ronnie, Minha, Cheng.
Get your tickets right now at HassanHatesRonnie.com.
No, that. It's RonnieHatesHassan.com.
That shit right now. Go to HassanHatesRonnie.com right now. Shut the up.
At Living Spaces, we offer the Austin TV console for just $750 because we take our designs directly to our trusted factory partners. We're able to provide you with great quality at amazing prices. Find your perfect TV console and save.
Living Spaces.
Dude, it's another one.
What up, dudes?
What's up?
I'm Victor.
I'm Evelyn.
And I'm Mark.
Welcome to the show. We are To Live and Talk in LA.
Dude, it's Wednesday, 7:30 live on Twitch and YouTube, where you could be the third person on the show because we are To Live and Talk in LA. What's up, gang?
What up, dude?
So, some things have happened here, and we assume it's technical. Okay, first of all, we assume positive intent here at To Live and Talk in LA, which you can find on Apple Podcast, Spotify, or however you get your podcast. We assume positive intent, right, Victor?
Maybe. Some of us do.
Okay, well, we try. As you watch the stream on Twitch and YouTube, you notice that there was a 1/3 of a show was missing, and we're like, what's going on? Evelyn, her internet is down, so she probably won't join us. There's a chance. However, I think we have doubts.
I personally am conspiring.
Yeah.
I think that she's lying and she's going to watch the World Cup somewhere because she's the mayor. She's probably getting free drinks.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how good she is with graphic design? She probably just made that thing that looked like her internet was bad. You can't trust anybody anymore. It could be AI, dude. I don't know.
It could be AI. You're right. I don't know that because it said her internet provider. How do we even know that her internet provider is actually down? I don't know.
It's like me. I save pictures of flat tires just in my library, and you just never know when you need it. Like, oh, I gotta lie to somebody today. Here's a picture of a flat tire. Is it a station wagon? Don't fucking worry about it, dude. I'm out somewhere. I can't get there, right? Yeah. So I don't know.
But you know what?
We assume maybe not.
I respect when people lie to me because it shows that they care just a little bit. Because like
they do.
You know the employee, like the coworker you have that they walk into work and you're like, dude, you're like 10 minutes late. What's up? Well, what are you gonna do? I wanted to get my Starbucks, get my iced coffee. It's like, no, dude, if you're late, go do a lap around the office or like the store or whatever you're working at. Come in a little out of breath and be like, I'm sorry, boss. Like I said, a crazy day. Like I had to save a dog and this nun was on the floor and I had to pick her up and I tried my best to get here on time. But you know what? Like, I felt like I had to do what was right. I respect that.
Tell me a story.
Yeah.
Please.
Don't.
Someone came into work today running 6 minutes late and she was like, I said, oh my God, you ran here. She's like, yeah, I'm so busy. I'm like, see, that's it, dude. Yeah. She was a real one.
Yeah. So like, and I see Evelyn in the chat, so she'll be playing along in the chat. Like I appreciate if you lied to us, like because again, it shows that you care. So anytime anyone like, don't just show me the respect and lie to me to my face. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Evelyn, I better not see you tagged anywhere at any bars by any of your homies, okay? Anybody in the cabinet, freaking Worldwide Handsome. I'm going to be checking the IGs. We'll see. She's in the chat. She's caring. She's doing it. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, it's okay. Let's give her a chat. Hang out in the chat, Evelyn. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, okay, Victor. Really interesting in the world right now. And I know Evelyn was stoked about this.
Yeah.
The New York Knicks won their first championship in what, 50 plus years? I think 53 is the number.
It's a long time.
A long time.
Yeah.
I have thoughts about this, but did you watch this monumentous occasion of the Knicks winning the World Championship?
I'm going to be honest. I watched the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
The highlights were good, right? We were doing the pod one of those games. It's tough, but I've been following the saga. I'm happy for Knicks fans. I personally know a lot of Knicks fans, and they're going crazy about it. It's a pretty big deal to them, it seems. You know, for me, it's like LA wins so much that I'm like chill about it. Yeah. But I think for them, it's it's a big deal.
Yeah, watching. Okay, we were doing a show last week, and it was one of those games where, like, the Knicks were getting blown out, or we thought, and they came back and won, and that was like the story of this series.
Yeah.
There's actually bigger stories to me in this one, but like my favorite thing was once I knew the Knicks were getting to the finals, win or lose, New York is turned into Gotham City. The only difference is that they're wearing Timbs. Yeah. And so the fucking riots that we were seeing was insane. Like they were beating up Spurs fans, they were stopping the buses, they were just rioting in the streets, and I was like, this is to be expected, but this would have happened win or lose.
They destroyed a bus. They were just taking turns whacking a bus with a Razor scooter. Just different people taking turns. Everybody was there cheering them on. It felt like there was some sense of community. It is just crazy seeing it happen. Yeah, they were just going for it, dude.
Yeah. So
I don't know that I would get destructive if we won something, but you know what? It's New York stuff. Let them go.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, call me old-fashioned. Call me old-fashioned, but if I'm ever in a place where the Lakers win a championship again, I just want to flip a car. You know, I don't want to beat up a Spurs fan or a Knicks fan just because they're wearing the same, like, a different jersey. Like, let's respect each other and let's just destroy the city as what is intended.
I want to light something on fire, but not like a house. You know, like a dumpster. Like that would be cool. Or, you know, like a Spurs jersey or something. Like we'll make a pile of them or something. But nothing, no personal violence, I think. I think that's a good place to draw the line. That seems safe.
Like, so we were seeing a lot of videos of Spurs fans getting beat up. Did you see that one video where it was one Spurs fan versus 50 Knick fans?
Yes. That guy was a beast, though.
Yeah. Like,
they were like rats, dude. Just like scurrying away from the guy. It was pretty bad.
It was like watching Shrek. You know, when all the townspeople just swarm him and he's like, nah. Like he's standing on business, dude.
Who wants to smoke, dude? Every time the guy would turn, the people running up and punching him in the back and then running away, like, what a little bitch, dude. You know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah.
If you're gonna hit the guy, right? But don't run up behind it. The dude's tripping him as he's chasing people. That shit's weak, dude. Like those guys, we gotta find them. We gotta track those guys down, because that shit's weak. I did not like that.
So that was the one impressive thing I saw out of the whole saga. But like, the big context here was like, I don't think we talked about this, but are you familiar with Danhausen?
No.
WWE superstar Danhausen, and he is very nice, very evil, and he's like this like vampire, and his whole thing is that he curses people. If you don't pay him the money, if you wrong him, he will curse you. And the big thing here was, in the first round of the playoffs, he goes on to ESPN First Take, and he starts
the
shit
guy with the makeup.
Yeah, Danhausen. Okay. Stephen A. Smith kind of crosses him, and he says, "You know what? The Knicks are cursed." The Knicks proceed to lose to the Hawks like 2-1 in the series. Like the Hawks were like putting the business on them. Danhausen then says, "You know what? I'm going to lift the curse." As the curse lifts, this is when the Knicks win every game leading up into the finals. So they beat the Hawks, gentleman sweep, 4-2, whatever it is. They sweep the Sixers. They sweep the I forgot the other team they played. They swept another team.
One of those
only
teams.
lost once. And the time they lost when Donald Trump was there, which kind of fucks up the curse.
He brings a whole bunch of negative vibe. It's that was not their fault.
And the Knicks win, and it's all because of Danhausen. The reason why I'm also bringing up Danhausen too, because there's this whole thing of the Stanley Cup Finals are going on too.
Yes, and nobody cares. It's like totally gone under the radar, dude. I wanted to ask you if you knew about that.
I only know because of Danhausen. Because he placed a curse on, I don't know which game it was. It was like because people on Cameo were paying him to curse the team that they were playing against. At one point, the curse happens like mid-game when the Hurricanes, I think, are up 3-0, and in hockey, that's a big deal, right? The Hurricanes then blow the lead after the curse and lose in OT.
Maybe this guy's magic, dude.
He's the very nice, very evil Danhausen. It was acknowledged by Jalen Brunson. I believe in the curse. I actually do believe in curses.
I could believe in curses. I'm open to the idea. I mean, if there was going to be somebody to curse people, it is this crazy bastard. I Googled him, and these, like, the pictures, one of them's upside down. That's pretty sick. One of them, and he looks really like he could hurt somebody. I think he's got this. I think he's got the juice.
I think what's important is that we have to pay Danhausen money to uncurse our podcast, because it's time for us to go viral, and obviously there's a curse on us.
I think we're doing the work. I think there's a hater out there.
We've done everything we could to take this to the next level, and he needs to lift.
We've done everything.
We've done everything. We've done themes for you, but like obviously there's something in the way, and I think it's Danhausen is the key. I think
Danhausen. I think you're the wrestling guy, so get in touch, dude.
Well, producer man or Evelyn, like look up on Cameo. How much is it to get a cameo from Danhausen? Because I think we need that curse lifted. We can all crowdsource our monies because he's looking for human monies, and we can lift the curse of To Live and Talk in LA.
I can send him some feet pics too. I'll throw that in there if it sweetens the deal. I don't care. It seems like he might be into that.
They are bloody now.
Yeah, that's true. For those of you guys who don't know, I gashed my foot open walking to the room to do this podcast literally right now. And I've never put on a Band-Aid and the Band-Aid starts turning red. Like the Band-Aid cannot hold this back. So I'm not going to step away because I'm here for this, but I am suffering right now, and it's all for you guys, dude. You know what? I do it for my people. So, $275. That's not that bad.
$275,
That's not that bad.
dude. Okay, we have to start a GoFundMe for To Live and Talk in LA.
So we can get rid of this curse.
So we
I
can
think
get rid
people
of this
will
curse.
check
Okay, so the barrier here is to get to 275. So how do we raise this money? Is the question.
We can do the bits donations things for a while. Let's see.
Okay, so
You know?
I think we have to speak for Evelyn on her behalf. But any money coming from subscriptions on Twitch or YouTube, we're gonna have to pool for the curse.
That's totally fine. I support that. Shuten Doji says he used to be $60 before he got signed by WWE. It's a shame. We just missed it.
Well, I mean, but his curse didn't have the juice.
That's true. He didn't have so much influence back then. So
I mean,
all
at
right.
some point, did you ever hit a gypsy's kid or with your car or something? Is that why we're cursed?
it could be. I do yell at people out of my car. When people are crossing the street in front of my car and they're taking too long, I will roll down the window, hurry the fuck up! Or if they take too long on a red, like a light, I'm like, dude, let's go! I yell that out of my window all the time, like a crazy man. So one of them could have been a witch or something. I don't know.
Go Spurs, go into chat. Sorry, Ricks. That's
Tough break, Rex.
it. Just isn't it. It like, I mean, at the end of the day, like I watch Wemby. I was like, he's 23 years old. Like he's got some time to.
He's also
grow.
like 8 feet tall. He'll figure it out.
No. Do you know what I did today? Okay.
Take the bus.
I did, but that wasn't where I was going with this. I take the
Okay.
bus almost every day now. So,
Yeah,
but
I like
so
it, you sick bastard. Okay.
I'm kind of in. I'm team bus right now. But
Yeah.
today, Wednesday, June 17th, a very big day if you're a Trader Joe's fan. And Victor, can you turn up your mic just a little bit? I don't know if like just a little bit.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Oh,
it's
you're sound
maxing out.
bassy.
Yeah.
that-
Okay.
is
Sounds
that-
really loud to me.
Is that Victor or Barry White? I don't know. Okay. So Trader Joe's. I don't know if you're familiar with the hype behind Trader Joe's. Like people love Trader Joe's now even more than ever.
I like
And-
Trader Joe's.
So they have tote bags that they come out with. They come out with random tote bags from time to time, and like it's the huge craze, and everyone gets in line for these things. And I blame Asia, specifically Japan and the Philippines, because like once Japanese culture gets into it, they're all in. But Trader Joe's bags are kind of a flex, so you can get them here. Like there's a set of tote bags here for $13 and change, right? That was a total for
Yeah.
a set of 4 bags.
I
Mini
have 2 of
tote-
those.
Okay,
Not the new ones, the old
but
ones.
you got the OG one.
My mom just gave them to me. I didn't know they were hype until I took it for lunch, and someone's like, "Holy shit, you got a Trader Joe's bag?" I'm like, "What?
Yeah,
What are you talking about? It's my lunch bag." Yeah,
you're sitting on gold right there, dude.
I guess so.
Like you don't know you're sitting on the first Action Comics Superman #1 issue.
You should probably stop using it for lunch, to be honest, and like laminate it or something.
So there was a bag drop today, and because of the hype, I there's lines for this thing, and the Guatemalan was like, okay, well, we have to go at 6:30 in the morning to go get in line and get the bags.
No.
I was like, okay. I was like trying to figure out what I can do because I have a routine in the morning. I do have a routine.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like connections in the show Bible that
Yeah,
like
it's
we're kind of weaving in here, but like I was like, okay, I want to go work out. I have a routine, so I decided, okay, because I love you, I'm going to do this at 6:30, which means if I want to get to the gym, I have to get up at 4:30, get to the gym open at 5, worked out 5. I said happy show day, and no one even fucking greeted me. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah. Sorry,
And
dude.
we wait in line at 6:30 in the morning outside Trader Joe's, and there's a line out the door. I wasn't at the.
When do they open?
This one opens at 8.
And they're in line at 6:30.
They were in line before 6:30 because we got there at
That's
6:30,
insane.
and it went out the entrance all the way to the street. Like, but it's a short, like not that long of a walkway. But at the end, by the time they're opening, the line went down the block. It went down to the residential area. I'm in line for this. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, like let's fucking go, let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting on a set of 4 mini tote bags.
What are you gonna do with them? Are you selling them to some Japanese person?
Well, here's the thing. I don't know yet because I then take the bus to work. Oh, hey, there's a Trader Joe's here. Let me look. The line is out the door all the way to Hollywood Boulevard. Spoiler alert of where that Trader Joe's is. And I decide to wait in that line. So I get another set of bags.
You're sick, dude.
When you love somebody, like, you want to make them happy. And I also wanted to get like my mom, like, actually this is a good story about my mom. Like she like one time I got her like a gift, right? I got her like a Tiffany's like bracelet or something. And my mom was like, "Okay, like, that's very nice, thanks." Didn't really clock it. It was like kind of like an unimpressed gift. I was like, "Oh, I thought you'd love this a little bit more."
It feels bad. Yeah.
Someone then, one of her friends, said, "Oh my God, that's a nice bracelet. Is that Tiffany's?" My mom then instantly loved it.
Right.
Yeah, my mom was like, "Oh my God, like, I love this bracelet." That happened like 3 weeks later.
That's chicks, dude.
Yeah.
Chicks, man.
So now that she knows Trader Joe bags are hype in Japan, where all the geishas are at, she's kind of in on that too. So now she's sitting on a gold mine too.
How funny, dude. Yeah, good on you, bro. I when I heard what, that you were waiting in line for bags, I was shook. And I actually texted my girlfriend. I said, thank you for not caring about these bags, because I would not wait in line for these. Like, I love her. I want to make her happy. I got to find another way, dude. I got to find another way. I cannot go wait in line somewhere at 6 a.m. I just can't do it, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm really proud of you, though. That's super cool.
Well, I mean, dude, I'm
You're
glad
that dude.
someone's yelling out my window. That's awesome.
You get that dog in you, bro.
Yeah.
You get up early and do shit.
I got up early and
I got up at 8 today.
Dude, my day was half over by the time you got up.
I literally got up at 8.
I got a
Like,
pump
it
in.
might have been 8:05.
Yeah, I got a pump in. I went to Trader Joe's, got into
Nice.
another Trader Joe's, took the bus. I was kind of living life, dude. What were you doing? You're sleeping. By the
I
time you got up, I already completed my day.
Honestly, the time that I slept from when you were waiting in line to when I got up, I was sleeping like shit anyway. I probably should have just got up, because I woke up feeling tired anyway. Like, I woke up, I slept so much, and I was like, ugh, like, I felt like crap today at work. So I had to come home and just sleep.
Yeah.
I really did. Yeah, I don't know. Something's weird with me right now. I got to get my balance back.
I love the fact that you slept so much that you're even sleepier. Like, I am fucking irritated and angry right now. Like, I've been like kind of like crabby the whole day. I didn't want to like show it, but like
Yeah.
pops of that were coming out of like I
Me
was
too.
being like kind of snippy, dude. And also
Oh
like
my God.
I have a
Yeah.
I have a crick in my neck. Like, I can't look left. Like,
You know what?
I don't know what's going on, dude.
You know what I did today because I was crabby? I've never done this before. You know who was texting me and I was at home? And I literally said, I had a long day and I'm tired and my phone keeps buzzing and it's annoying me. I'm going on Do Not Disturb. And I did. And I just went and took a nap, dude. I had to just silence my phone. She was the only one texting me at that time. I felt a little mean, but I just had to get away, bro. It's too much. The phone just keeps buzzing, dude. It's so annoying.
But I love the fact that the phone keeps buzzing, but you also said it was just her.
It was just her, but she texts separate texts. So it's like bzz, 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 and I'm like, oh fuck, dude, stop buzzing. Like, I just want to not look at my phone right now. So I had to just step away.
So what
But
you're
I told
saying
her
is
in a
that,
nice way.
but she was the one. That
It
was
could have been
causing-
anybody though. Other people could have been texting me too. I get a lot of notifications.
Okay.
I've actually been on a thing. I've been on like a kind of a tear this week. Anytime I get a notification that I don't like, I'm like chasing that bitch down and turning it off. Like, I'm going into the settings. There's so many apps that just send me stuff, and I'm like, who are you? No, I don't care that there's new tennis rackets on the shop app. Like, I don't even play that. Leave me alone. So I've been unsubscribing from stuff, and I had to unsubscribe from my girlfriend for like 30 minutes today so I could take a nap.
Dude.
Love her to death though. She's cute.
Or did you do the thing where you just muted her conversation?
No, I only have 2 of those. Do you mute conversations? I do.
There's a group chat of the homies, right?
Yeah.
And there was one day where because my watch kept pinging, because like I have a watch, Apple Watch. Sorry, I don't mean to flex on you guys, but I have an Apple Watch, and it was just bzz, bzz, on my wrist,
Right.
But by the time I picked up my phone and said, "What's going on?" It's 130 text messages. I'm like, dude, did something
gonna do?
bad?
Yeah.
Did something bad happen? Because I assumed negative intent at this point. Because you get 130 text message notifications, you're like, okay, something bad happened. I looked at
Maybe.
it and it was just memes.
It's
And like,
bullshit. Yeah.
and
I
like,
saw
and
one today.
yeah, it was just, and I had to mute it. I had to mute it for like a good portion of the workday because it just was so, which drives me nuts. Because like everyone works from
Yeah.
home except for me.
Right.
So everyone's like, how come you're not responding? Like, how could, like, I was like, guys, I have to be somewhere, and like I can't actively look at this group chat like you guys can because
Yeah.
you're working from home. I don't have that luxury.
You know what's annoying though?
What?
Is that I have 2 chats muted. I won't say which, just in case they're listening. But I have 2 group chats muted, and I still get the blue bubbles. So I still have to look at it. Like, I can't not click it. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not getting the buzz, but what I really need to do is grow the balls to just leave the group chat. But I just can't do it. There's a chat that I'm in that I haven't spoken a word in at least 2 years. And it just is going on all the time. And I'm like, God, I should just leave. But what if they get mad at me or they think that's mean? So I just stay and I muted it and I just click the bubbles every once in a while. And I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? I should just leave. They don't even care. Everyone in the chat, is it ours, Victor? No. I get annoyed at my phone, you guys. I really do. I'm in a funk right now with tech. So it's not us.
Okay,
I
well,
love you guys.
Evelyn put this in the show Bible, which is your morning routine.
Yeah.
Do you disconnect? Like, what's your routine, and do you disconnect from your phone? What does it look like for you?
So I usually wake up around, well, I have 2 different cycles, right? Right now I'm in the shitty trash boy cycle where I get up at 8 and I basically like open one eye and I'm looking at my phone to just see what's going on. After a while, I'm like, all right, I just delete all the notifications. I'll get up, I'll take a crap, I'll shower, I get dressed and leave within like 20 minutes and I'm out the door by like 8:30.
Yeah.
That's one. When I'm like having nice mental health and things are good, I get up around 7 and I basically just lay in bed for another half hour, but I'm awake and I'm like there and I'm present. I'll take a shower. I might read a little bit. I don't eat breakfast or really do anything.
Yeah.
But I'll like chill out on the couch and just like crack open a book and get like 10 pages in. And that actually is a nice way to start the day. I feel like it warms up my mind a little bit. I'm kind of like, dude. Gotcha, dude. You got to look at Tony more, bro. Gotcha.
What? Wait, where? On YouTube?
I don't know.
Okay.
YouTube. Oh, YouTube.
Okay, who subscribed on YouTube? RDL Saint. Okay.
Welcome, RDL Saint. We love that. Thank
Okay.
you. Oh,
okay.
DL Saint.
DL
Thank
Saint.
you for the sub. If you don't know what we just did, when somebody subs, Tony sees it and goes like this. And then whoever's the last one to nose goes has to do something. So, Mark, it's you again.
Okay, for the record, I was staring at myself, just making sure I was looking good, you know? When someone's talking on a Zoom call, I'm like, like, let me
Gotta
look the way I'm
multitask.
sitting, making sure I'm good. And then all of a sudden, I just totally didn't, eyes off the prize. Okay. So now I have to hum a song.
So, yeah. So for DL, what is it again? Sorry. I don't see it because I lost it. DL Saint, if you're still in the chat with us, Mark has to hum a song of your choice. Is it of your choice, or do you pick one, Mark? I forget what the rule is.
No, I have to do it, and then you have to
Okay,
guess.
you pick one.
DL
Yeah,
Saint
you pick a
specific
song. Yeah.
has to guess. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. This is new stuff.
Here, this is good stuff.
We'll give him a
This
second.
is good plot. Okay. I think I'm ready. Okay.
Okay.
Come on, you know this. Come on, don't, DL Saint in the chat. You can play along too. Yeah.
DL Saint, do you know what that is? I personally don't, so
Yeah,
I want
come
you to
on,
run
dude.
it back
Okay.
one time, Mark. One
more
more.
time, okay.
Just one more.
Come on, dude. DL Saint, get me out of this. You know this one.
I could make a song out of that. I feel the vibe, but I don't know what it is. DL
Do you
Saint,
know this?
He has no idea.
Fuck, dude. Okay. Producer man is nodding. I think he knows. Okay.
Do you really know that?
Yes, because he is cultured and
Are
knows
you
this.
doing the tones of it? Because I feel like it's all even. That's the thing that's hard with you. The timing is there, but the tones are all even. It's like it's like the same sound 50 times.
You're humming. The whole point was the whole theme of the song was you're humming
yeah.
the song. So I can't inflect the hum.
Stop getting mad at me, dude.
No,
I'm
I
just
have
telling
to.
you why
okay,
I don't know.
To defend myself, I have to be defensive. Okay, so that's
Can I
what I'm
get a
talking
hint?
about.
Can I get a hint?
It's a '90s song. That's,
I don't know, dude.
That's not humming. You're like,
Yeah, it is.
I don't think so.
All right,
Chat,
well,
come on,
you know what?
bail me out. You know this one.
Nobody knows. All right. I really want to know. Podcast is in the chat. Also, they don't know. I don't think anybody knows except for Tony. Tony, what is it?
It's Backstreet Boys.
No, it's
Right.
NSYNC. NSYNC.
Same.
It's
Oh.
it's
Same
tearing up my heart, dude. You're gay, bro. You don't even know that. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, and when
Yes.
you are apart, I feel it too. And the dancing too, right? So,
Yeah, I guess that's true. It is hard to hum at different notes. I guess you're right.
yeah, the whole point is humming.
Yeah, I think I can hum better than you, dude. I think when I do it, we're gonna nail it. I really think so.
Well,
But
subscribe.
we'll see.
Subscribe, and
Hey,
we'll do
somebody
it.
subscribe, and
Okay.
we'll see.
So okay, we're talking about morning routines.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Thank you for the sub. We're back.
We're back.
Morning routines.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get up and read a little bit, but that's about it. You know, I used to. One of the key parts of my morning is I take an Uncrustable out of the freezer, and I put it down on the counter. About 30 minutes before I'm gonna leave, I make sure I grab my Uncrustable, put it down. I put it in my backpack as I'm leaving, and then when I get to work, I kind of stretch. You know, do my morning shit at work, and then by the time I'm sitting down with my coffee, my Uncrustable is ready to go. On the days that I mess up the Uncrustable timing, that fucks up my whole day because the Uncrustable is too frozen, and it really makes my morning hard. So that is the important part, actually. That's the whole routine, really.
That is like when a 12-year-old says, "I'm going to be an adult and mature, and I'm going to prep my own lunch and then just thaw the Uncrustable out." That's what I'm hearing from you, which is pretty awesome.
Look, dude, I am so down with Uncrustables. I tell everybody at work, "Oh, I'm having my breakfast." And they're like, "Oh, what are you having?" And I'm like, "It's an Uncrustable." And I just flap it around like that. And people think I'm an idiot, but I think I'm ahead of the game, dude. It's got protein. It's got a little bit of sugar. I like it. I do grape or strawberry. They're both good.
Okay, my morning routine.
Yeah, tell me.
Early riser. I wake up at. I have 2 alarms set for 5:20 a.m. and 5:30 a.m. I hope to get up for the 5:20 a.m. one, because I'm getting ready for the gym. I do my
Oh my
morning.
God, that's so early.
I'm doing my.
I was typing. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm doing my morning constitutional, which is I'm taking a crap.
Yeah.
I have a thing too, by the way, which is for the first 2 minutes on the toilet, I don't look at my phone. I'm like, this is my moment
You're
to
really
just sit,
there for it.
sit here and be in zen. And then as I do that, I then play Sudoku and mini crossword puzzle. I have to do that on the toilet
Interesting.
before, like, for the day. I then, part of my morning routine is I schedule text message, a good morning text to the Guatemalan-in-law, the mom.
Really?
Because we text good morning and good night.
Really?
But I schedule it because I don't want to wake her up too early. So I'll schedule the text message for like 6:40 something in the morning. I always pick different times to kind of keep it moving, like, keep you guessing. I then brush my teeth,
Weird, bro.
and then if I get up at 5:20, it gives me enough time to lay on the couch and watch YouTube for about 10 to 15 minutes before I get up to the gym. So
Okay.
it's very methodical.
Yeah, you have like a really broken down process. I actually
do.
can appreciate that. That's cool.
It's like,
I'm surprised you're doing so much stuff though. Like you got a lot of activities packed in there.
well, because I have a goal. On the Apple News app, there's the mini crossword, the crossword, and there's the Sudoku.
Yeah.
My goal is to complete a mini crossword puzzle and a Sudoku puzzle for a year, and I'm at 300 and something days. I broke the chain one time because I got drunk one day and I forgot about it when I woke up. And I was like,
Yeah.
And then by the time I realized it was too late, I missed it. So the chain broke. So I'm really on it.
That stinks.
Yeah, especially in the bathroom when I'm doing the Sudoku puzzle.
That is interesting because when I'm taking a crap, I'm on my phone the whole time, and there's really no rules. Like, I just do whatever. Sometimes I'm shopping. Sometimes I'm on Reddit. Usually I'm on Reddit. I'm not doing anything of value, though. No Sudokus happening. No mental anything. Like, I am really just shitting around, dude. So, good for you. On the topic of, like, streaks, though, I've been on Duolingo now learning Turkish for, like, 48 days.
Yeah.
And I don't deserve it because Duolingo, if you miss your thing, they let you like freeze your score. It does it automatically. So like I was in wine country 2 weeks ago for an engagement party. Got kind of drunk. I was just messing around. Completely forgot about it. And then when I got up the next day, I was like, ah, shit, dude, my Duolingo thing, I'm going to have to start over. It's like, oh, no worries. You used your ice cooldown thing and you're good. And then the next day I forgot again because I was driving around all day. And it's like, oh, it's cool. You had 2 of them. But after that, you're done. And I'm like, this shit's weak, dude. Give me another one just in case, though. So I used all my gems to buy another ice so I wouldn't lose my combo. But it's like, I kind of wish it was like just no mercy, you know? But I wouldn't be learning Turkish right now if they cut me off. So I guess it's for the best. They don't want to be too hard on people.
Well, here's Evelyn because she's here in the chat. So I've been pretending the internet and my phone don't exist for 10 to 15 minutes while I drink coffee on my back porch every morning. It's been so nice, but hard not to think about looking something up on my phone. That is... Okay, let's paint a picture. How do you envision this happening? Because for Evelyn, how I see it happening is she has a blanket over her shoulders and over her head, and she's two-handing the mug.
She's very cozy, yeah.
And doing the sipping. And
Yeah, for sure.
that's how I envision it. Or Evelyn, are you wearing like a blanket babushka kind of thing, or maybe a snuggie?
Back porch every morning. That's so nice.
Drinking your Folgers. Because the best part of waking up is Folgers in my cup.
You know who sits on our front porch every morning and has a little coffee and cereal, and she scrolls TikTok and is hanging out with the birds? Like, that's a nice way to do it. That's kind of what Evelyn's doing too, back porch style.
But she's brain
I
rotting.
dig it. Yeah, they're both brain rotting. But I mean, it's like cozy.
Well, Evelyn's fighting the urge, which is like, is she happy?
No
I think,
blankets,
like-
it's sunny right now. That's true.
Yeah, I feel like when you're fighting the urge for not looking at your phone, you know, it's like the idea of like, I've been taking the bus, right? And like when I take the bus, I will just look at my phone and go on Reddit, watch videos, and like do the medium level Sudoku. One time I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put my phone down. I'm going to listen to music and just kind of like see where the road takes me.
Just look around. Yeah.
That thing lasted about 2 minutes, and I said, fuck this. And I just started watching 30 Rock on the way to work because I was like, I can't do this, dude.
Yeah, it's tough actually when you just try to be like yesterday I came home and I just read a book for like 2 hours and I was just relaxing and doing nothing and it was actually pretty nice, but it is hard I think to actively do that, especially when you're like around other people. I can't read in public. So it's like, what am I going to do?
Okay.
Watch TV or something? It's hard.
You know how we said fuck the skinny white hipster who plays the ukulele?
Yeah.
Fuck the guy who brings the
Yeah.
book to a bar.
It's so annoying.
To a bar. Like,
Don't bring a book anywhere. Like I just don't think you can do it. Like don't do it.
I will give you coffee shop that's not Starbucks. I will give you that. The qualifier is like it can't be a Starbucks or a Coffee Bean. It has to be like this mom and pop coffee shop.
Like a low key place where you can get a little piece, dude.
Yes. Because when you bring it to Starbucks and you bring it to Coffee Bean, it's performative.
It is.
You want me to see you're reading War and Peace, or like
That actually annoys the shit out of me when I see people reading somewhere that they shouldn't be reading. It like irrationally annoys me. I get you, dude.
you're reading Careless People because you're so anti-Facebook, and you're like, you know what? I deleted my Facebook, and I'm going to read about it too. It's like, stop.
Yeah.
When I see it at a bar, I'm like, don't serve this guy anything. Like, get him out of here. He's ruining the
He's
vibe.
killing the vibe. Yeah.
Like, all the vaginas in here have dried up. Like, all the women have left because you're reading the book and you're like trying to be interesting.
chicks like dudes who read, but don't do it at the bar, you freaking weenie. Come on, dude. Like, talk about it. Don't show me. Talk to me about it. Like, I don't want to see you reading a book at the bar. I think that's really lame.
Yeah.
Going to the park, yeah, and reading is great. I see this dude every day when I'm at work. Not every day, but when I'm feeling bougie and I go buy coffee before work, I walk down the street. I walk past Jones on 3rd, which is like a freaking madhouse anytime after like 10:30, 11.
Sure.
But in the morning, like pre-work hours, like 8:45, there's this old dude with a baseball cap on sitting there with some breakfast reading a book. And I see him and I'm like, he's cool because he's here early. He's like, that's what he likes to do. I like that guy a lot, actually. That guy has found peace, dude. But anytime afterwards, when I go there for lunch and there's somebody reading in there, I'm like, this shit is insane. It's all just dishes clattering. You can't read. You can't focus. I try to read on my lunch break at work. I just at my desk. And there's like people next to me and I literally can't fucking do it, dude. Like, I don't know if I'm just an idiot. And I look at them nasty, like I'm trying to read. Yeah. But they're also there doing their what they're doing, you know? And they don't stop for me, and I get it. So I just stopped reading at work. It's impossible. I got a mean shush, dude. I shush my cats, and they're like, you know, and I think I got it. So I could shush people, but I don't. Not at work.
Wait, Evelyn, all right. Do you do this coffee routine, like right when you get out of bed, or do you get dressed and do this? Because I feel like there is a right answer here, and I need to know if like this is like pre-ready Evelyn, or like, you know, like before she hits the door, Evelyn, ready to take over the world like Mary Tyler Moore.
I think that's a PJ move, dude. I don't think you can get dressed and then go do that.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like, at least. Like, once I'm dressed, I'm ready to go. That's the last thing I do, actually, is dress and then leave. Like, I don't like hanging around in my work clothes.
What's the last thing you put on when you're getting ready? Like outside of shoes.
Pants.
Yeah.
The shirt goes on first. Mm-hmm. Socks. Mm-hmm. Then the pants. And then the shoes. Yeah, hat maybe, if I'm doing a hat that day. Usually the hat is like, which color do I want? I'm kind of trying stuff, but the pants are always last.
There is something that feels inherently wrong when you put on a hat and you're not wearing pants.
Dressed and then coffee, she says. So she gets dressed first. That's sick, dude.
That's
I don't know, man.
That's sicko behavior, dude.
I don't know what to say about her.
That's Ted Bundy shit. But have you ever put on a hat when you're not wearing pants?
Like Winnie the Pooh shit, dude? Yeah.
A hat, though. It's weird. Like there's something weird. I don't know what it is, but I put on a hat when I'm not wearing pants. I'm like, this doesn't feel good.
They're just like, what about like shorts? Or are you just being like nothing on the bottom?
No. I'm talking about like I'm just in my underwear, my boxer briefs. Like
it is weird.
If you that should be your thing tomorrow. Okay, everyone, if you're watching this now, or listen to the podcast, take off your clothes and just put on a hat.
It's fucking weird. Yeah. You can be wearing no shirt and a baseball cap, and I think that's fine.
That's fine.
But if it's no bottom, it's weird.
It's
an
weird.
imbalance.
I don't know, man. Like I'm feeling weird like thinking about it right now. I may or may not be wearing pants right now. I want to give you so like if I were to put on a hat, I'd feel weird.
Yeah, it is weird. You can't do it, dude. I've been seeing a lot of dudes wearing hats that are like not baseball caps, but like brimmed hats.
Yeah,
I think those are trending, and I don't know how I feel about it, dude. Can you wear one of those with no pants on, or is it the same rules?
I think any hat.
I'm gonna go to a store where I can try on one of those and just take my pants off, dude, and see what they do. They'll probably kick me out.
The only one that you get is the fedora. I think fedora is the only one that you can probably do.
You can wear that with no pants. I think they're gonna kick me out, but not because I took my pants off in public, but because I'm wearing a hat with no pants. It's just you can't do it.
I'm gonna cramp up. I'm coughing.
Oh, don't do that, dude. I'll take the lead here.
Take the lead.
I'll take the lead here.
Go do something.
What do we need less, you guys? And chat, please join in because we have chat. What do we need less? Shrek 5 or Toy Story 5? Because I just saw the trailer for Shrek 5, and then when I was at the movies, I saw a trailer for Toy Story 5. Yeah. Why are we still doing this? Am I a hater or am I onto something? Because I think 5 is too many, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. I think
you're
I'm good
a Disney adult, so you're probably gonna watch.
I'm gonna watch Toy Story. I'm gonna watch it. I watched Toy Story like 1 through 4 in the last week, They're actually really good
Really?
movies. They're actually really good movies.
Even 4?
4 was probably not my favorite out of them, but like, it was fine to watch.
Rank them. Rank them.
For me, it's 1.
2, 3, 4.
Actually, I don't
They're
know.
getting progressively worse.
No, maybe 3 is better than 2, right?
Only because you think they're gonna die, but then when they live, it's like, okay, like we're back.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's 1, 3, 2, 4. I think that's
That's
where it is.
interesting.
But like with Shrek movies, like I don't like. I think Shrek has lost its fastball. Shrek 1, awesome, amazing. Shrek 2 was
Yeah.
pretty good, and everything else was like.
I don't even know where we're at. I was actually thinking of rewatching all the Shreks. It's funny you did Toy Story because I was watching the Shrek trailer and they got a gingerbread cookie twerking his ass, and Donkey's still kind of funny. And I'm like, you know what? I might actually be in on this. Like, I don't know, but I don't know if it's just because Shrek has more adult humor thrown in there for the parents.
Yeah.
And I think Toy Story is like pretty much just like straight up for kids. don't know.
Evelyn thinks we need Toy Story 5 less.
Yes.
I don't know, because like there is that impactful thing of like kids growing up, and they really nailed that aspect of the movies. Like I think they've done a good job of that. The Toy Story has held up, and every time people say, "Why don't we come up with more original stuff?" Because no one watches original stuff. Like
It's true.
you, Victor, have watched Obsession, and like you're probably one of the few people who carry that culture. Because what happens is people say, "I want to see something different." No one goes to the movies for that. We'll all go to the movies for things we know, like Marvel and Toy Story 5. So why do you think they keep making the same shit? Because that's
Because
it.
people keep going to it, but not all of it. The Buzz Lightyear movie got kind of trashed, I think, and some of this stuff is flopping. Like the Mandalorian movie is not doing well. I went to go see that. I thought it was fine. It was fun, but it's not doing very well. So, and Obsession, I'm gonna go see Backrooms on Friday. I'm really excited about that. That's something different. I think we're maybe seeing a trend of lower budget, cooler movies coming around. Because I also think people are tired of Star Wars. People are tired of Marvel shit. I don't know what Marvel's even doing anymore after Endgame. Like, it's just kind of fell on its face. So I think maybe we're on a new trend. I saw Project Hail Mary. That was really cool. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think there's some cool movies coming around right now. We got a question about Randy's Donuts. How are they? I think they're just fine.
Randy's
Mark?
Donuts. I think
It's a donut.
I think it's fine. Like it's good when you're in that side of town. Like if I was there in that side, because I think it's in what, Mid City or West
You gonna
Side.
go over there to get donuts though? No.
No, I'm not gonna
I'm
drive
going
to Randy's
literally
Donuts.
anywhere. Yeah.
Because you want the pink box. Because everything good comes
Yeah.
inside of a pink box.
But there's other donut places that have the pink box.
But that's all you need is the pink box.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So it's like you just get just normal donuts somewhere. I think it's fine. Apparently, there's one opening up in the Bay. People are boycotting it. That's kind of spicy.
Why?
Yeah, you. I mean, I don't really know.
Oh,
but,
because they're opening from a legendary mom and pop shop.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I think that the donuts are just okay. Like, I don't really know if they're gonna do super well over there because like people might go try them for the hype and then they're like, oh, it's just a donut, you know?
But this is like if it upsets you so much, like why wouldn't you collectively just go to the mom and pop shop and give it all the business? Like this might be better for the mom and pop shop, right?
Because people don't really like donuts like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's like
I can't support a donut shop. You know what I mean? Like I'll go like once every what? When's the last time you bought donuts? Never. Like I don't even
a couple
know.
months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
You just go for one or you get a dozen?
I have to get at least 6.
Yeah, I think so too. You got to get something in a box.
Because like when you're at the donut shop, you're like, I'll have one donut. But then you're like, well, while I'm here, how often
already
do I
here.
come here? I'm already
Let me get
here.
some-
Let me get like the crazy ones, and like then all of a sudden you walk out with a dozen, and you're like,
Yeah.
all right, like
If I'm at a donut shop and I'm going somewhere where people might like them, I'll get some. But like, I don't know the last time I've gone out of my way to get a donut. And I used to work next to a donut shop, and I would just get a chocolate croissant because like I got tired of eating donuts. I feel like a fat ass. I also microwave my donuts, which is like a big time heavy hitter move that I do. But again, it makes me feel, it feels too indulgent. Like I'm microwaving a chocolate bar donut. It's like, God, I could do better, you know? So I moved on to the chocolate croissant.
Pasadena has a Randy's donut. That just
Just
tells
bring
you.
it up.
It just tells you I don't know anything about Randy's donut. Okay, I don't want Randy's donut. I'm sorry. You better be fucking Vietnamese if you're gonna like. It better be like Buck Lau's donut if you're gonna do that. Like, if you speak English, no. I want you to have very broken Vietnamese English. That's how I know.
I love it. There's a donut shop near my place. They sell donuts. They sell cigarettes. They got Snapples there. They barely speak English. They're super nice though. Like, I love that place. That's my type of donut shop. I want you to be multifaceted. You know what I mean?
Tony, can you read the chats on YouTube to us too? Like, you unmute and then like cause we're having such a first world problem here. Our steaks are too tender and our lobster's too buttery, and we're getting too much engagement here.
It's actually pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
YouTube chat is popping today, and I love that because it doesn't usually. So I'm having to like train the muscle of checking YouTube again because I feel like your YouTube was a little tough for a bit.
Voice of God producer, what are some comments on YouTube that we need to address here?
You don't have to right now. When you get something, Tony, feel free to jump in with it.
Okay,
Okay, 'cause he's working right now. Leave him
Yeah,
alone.
no, you're doing a lot.
Here's a few. I'm a hat dude. I think that was because of Vic's
Wearing-
comment.
Yeah,
Possibly.
yeah.
For the Shrek 5 versus Toy Story 5, he said my kiddo's 17 now, so I will not be watching.
Wait,
You
are we
say
doing
that.
a
Yeah, you might
first time
be watching.
chatter?
No, that's for only
Ah.
for.
Fuck. All right.
We do have a first time chatter though.
Okay, but is there a first time chat roll? No, there wasn't. So then
It's for subs,
okay, it's for subs. Okay,
I think.
first time in the chat. How funny. Their name is High Speed Cable Internet, and Evelyn's internet is down.
Wait, I remember that name. This is not a first time chat. I feel like they've been here before.
It specifically
well, anyway,
says
hey,
first-time
welcome
chat.
back. Yeah, I know it does, but I feel like that's wrong. Tech is weird today.
USA Donuts or other assimilation company names. Okay. We stopped. Cool. All right. But yeah,
I dig it.
Vietnamese people only. So selling me the donuts is what I want.
Yeah, I want my donuts from Jungle Asians. They make the best donuts, dude.
Bro, that's so
I
out of
mean that in a
pocket.
good way. I
That's
know.
so out of pocket.
I was like,
love it.
Should I do it? Here we go. Oh my god. Yeah.
Do you watch America's Got Talent?
No, tell me.
Dude,
Do you?
Fuck you.
No, I got you, dude.
No, dude, eat my ass. Go to the video and watch it again.
There's no way.
There's 100%, dude. Evelyn?
Tony?
Evelyn?
I wasn't
Is anybody watching? I swear to God, I saw
was-
you and I went like this, and you relate, dude.
No, dude. Okay.
To me, it looked like a tie.
Rock, paper, scissors me, bro.
We're going to do it?
The rock, paper, scissors. Mark got it first.
See?
Steph, you lying, girl. You lying.
Nah, dude. Okay. All right, dude. Before we get to America's Got Talent and my big rant on it, it's not even a rant. You go, and let's see how you do.
Oh, God, I'm freaking out trying to think of a song, dude.
You just told me you'd be so good at this.
I'm good at humming. Dude. I just need to think of a song that people will know, that you will know, dude. Okay, give me 1 minute.
Okay,
Okay, give me 1 minute.
Who subscribed?
Yeah, give me a.
It's Ricky Rojo on YouTube.
Okay, so Ricky Rojo subscribed.
I don't even see anything about that on YouTube. This is weird, dude. My YouTube's messed up, you guys.
All right, well, just start humming, dude.
Okay.
Victor, give me a good hummer.
You know why this is hard? Because I don't like that. This is hard because I'm literally looking at my Spotify, scrolling, and I'm like, all I listen is to fucking hipster bullshit. So you're not gonna know any of this, dude. I'm in trouble.
You are. You better get deep in your Rick D's top 40, dude.
Can I do the music, or does it have to be the lyrics?
It has anything that can help identify. Think of me as
Okay.
think of me as Shazam.
Okay.
And if you
okay.
hum
Ready?
the music, okay, let's go.
Mm-hmm. 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 You don't know what that is?
No, dude.
You have to. Literally, everybody knows what it is, dude.
Yeah, okay, I got thrown off because the live studio audience was laughing, dude.
Stacey's like, I love that. I love making her laugh. That's the best, dude.
So
Do you not know what that is? Are you reading the chat, sir? Boom.
let's see. I got 5 on it.
Yeah, right.
That's good, dude. He did good.
There's range in the hum, dude. That's what I'm saying. The bass line. That's it. Everybody knows that, dude.
Are you doing the beginning of the song?
That was the intro because I was trying to think of the words and I think, God, fuck, I have to start from the beginning.
Because
Dude. So I did the whole intro.
Well, it's funny because like I when I think of I got 5 on it, I don't think of the beginning of the song and then the bridge and then the chorus. I just think I got 5 on it. That's all I think. I got 5 on it.
Yeah,
See,
but that's harder.
But if you did that,
would've known that?
I would have known that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, next
The
time.
fact-
We're losing listeners. We have to go back to talking, dude.
Okay.
We're losing
America's Got
people.
Talent.
Okay, go. America's Got Talent.
America's Got Talent. Like, I don't think it's a fair competition. Because like there's American Idol, and like there's like, where everyone sings, right? Or there's like The Voice, like you're singing. America's Got Talent is this huge hodgepodge of talent, which is like you have someone singing, you have like then magicians, then you have stand-up comedians, then you have like these weird like Circus Vegas acts. Do you not watch America's Got Talent? Like, is this kind of falling on deaf ears?
Oh my God, I was thinking of America's Funniest Home Videos, dude. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, animals have the leg up, dude. They're always crushing it on there. Okay, America's Got Talent. It's like people go up and do stuff. Yes,
Did
yes,
you
okay.
I'm watching this like for like because I've seen like you've probably seen like random performances from time to time, but how does someone from like singing compete with like the trapeze artist in this whole thing? I don't understand like the whole build of America's Got Talent. I haven't watched from beginning to end of the season, but like how is it fair that someone's gonna sing "Eye of the Tiger" and all of a sudden some like literally this one act I saw in this most recent season, this dude puts his face in broken glass.
Nah, I don't. That's not even a talent, dude.
He takes
That's just pain tolerance.
He takes a nail, hammers it into his nose, and he hangs like this fucking anchor.
Ugh.
And that was like his talent. And
Dude,
everyone
I would immediately ban that guy. Get the frick off my stage, bro. Okay, no sadism here. Okay, I think I would always be giving it to the magicians. So I don't know if I could do that because I love magic, dude. So it's tough. Like, yeah, somebody's singing. I'm like, you're on the wrong show. You got to do crazy shit here.
Yeah,
You got to swallow a sword or something.
and that's what the whole thing is. Like this guy is out here getting shit nailed to his nostrils, and like swinging. I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
How do you even like? And then the acts keep getting bigger and bigger. But it's like it's not just a one-time thing. They get invited to come back, and I haven't really watched them. So I'm like, you have to up the ante. Like, what do you do next? Do you
You
like
know what,
just
though?
staple your scrotum?
That would I would. You ever see those Pain Olympics? You ever remember that video?
No, I can't watch that shit, dude.
It's pretty bad, dude. It's pretty bad. These people were ahead of the game though, because they could have been doing that shit on TV instead of just smashing their nuts on video and posting it to YouTube for nobody. Like you were not making nothing on there before.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe there's something to singing because singing is more sustainable, right? You could go out there and sing different songs. You can play music. How many times are you gonna swallow a sword? You know, it's like you can only do that once, and then I'm like, all right, what else you got, dude? You can do something bigger. You're gonna do like what else can you swallow? You know what I mean? So they got to change it up. I think that's actually maybe part of the challenge. I don't watch this show, so I have no idea. But I feel like coming back seems harder if you can only do like one thing.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's one of the shows like my mom will watch. So I'll kind of catch it in passing, but I'm like, how do you go from here?
Who are the judges?
It's Simon Cowell. It's
He went from American Idol to that?
yeah,
Dude, he looks like a freak, dude.
yeah, he does.
It's so bad.
Howie Mandel,
Oh my God.
Mel B, and Sofia Vergara.
Whoa, okay. That's cool.
Yeah,
Wait, why is Terry Crews here? Is he a judge?
he's the host.
Oh, that's actually dope. Okay, Sofia Vergara, Terry Crews, that we're cooking, okay?
Yeah.
Howie and fucking Simon gotta go, dude. Like, what's he doing there? Man, Sofia Vergara's hot. Holy shit. I'm looking at pictures right now. That is crazy. She's got talent, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like just her looking the way she does, talent.
She can just sit there. Yeah, she made it, dude. She's good. I think they could do better with the judges. Maybe I'll check it out. Should I watch it as a hater of things? Should I watch it? What do you think? Was it for me?
I put on like yeah, start like if you have Peacock or go on YouTube, just watch some acts and tell me what you think, because like I just think it's odd. Like all of a sudden, the guy who nails something to his nostrils is then followed up by someone singing Alicia Keys. You're like, okay,
It's jarring.
it's
That's what
just
it sounds like.
you're getting the bends.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'm kind of like out of shows right now. I'm watching Star Trek movies now that I haven't seen. Like that's what I've been doing, and like reading because I'm bored. I'm not even playing video games lately. I'm just bored, so I might watch that. I actually, I'm not really big on reality TV, but I'll give it a try for you, dude. That seems fun.
That'll be a good one.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want to do one of your topics, or do you want to do one of Evelyn's topics?
Yeah, well, I don't want to use up her stuff if we can do our stuff. I feel like we're doing good on time. It's already an hour. So I have a couple things. I don't want to sound too angry. Like I'm a little bit hesitant of that. But for the people here last week, I was annoyed of people who pressed the button on the light, the street light in front of me, right? If I'm standing, this is like a part 2. I just want to just close this up. So if I'm standing there, high-speed cable internet. Don't you talk shit about Star Trek on my show, dude. Okay, everybody's different. I love me some Trek, baby. It's good stuff. I don't know. Everybody's different. Okay, here we go. So I hate it when I'm standing at the street light waiting, and I've obviously pressed the button, and some jackass comes in and press the buttons in front of me like I'm an idiot, right? Like I've already pressed it, dude. That's why I'm standing here. Okay. The other thing that drives me crazy, this happened to me on Monday. I was waiting at the thing to cross the street, and somebody who's also waiting to cross the light, like looked around and like did their mental calculations and started crossing the street like early, like 3 seconds early. And it's like, how much time are you saving, dude? You're a dumbass, bro. Like if you get that wrong and then you're stuck in the middle of the street blocking someone's turn arrow, you're an idiot, dude. People crossing the street, I got a lot of it bothers me. People crossing the street, just follow the lights, dude. Just chill. You know what I mean? Is that wrong? That bothers me. Like, really. I wanted to tell her something.
But does it bother you because like they're just showing more initiative in you? Like what is it?
No, it's like you're not making a difference. It's like people who are speeding to get up to the car that you can see. Like people will swerve around you to go up, and then they're just stuck in traffic 50 feet up the road, and then you catch up to them, and it's like, what are you doing, dude? Like I feel bad for these people. Because they're rushing around. They're so urgent. They're like animals, dude. That's what I think of people on the freeway who are like rushing and switching lanes. It's like, you're not saving any time, bro. Just relax. Like, you need to be at peace. Okay? That bothers me. The other thing that's bugging me right now, I don't think air purifiers do anything, bro. I spent $100 on this air purifier, and I have not sensed any difference. Like, I have cats. Sometimes I'll whoosh around a bunch of dust and just put the air purifier in the middle and just watch it. Like with the sun going through the room so I can see the dust in the air. I was really standing there studying my air purifier, trying to see if the cat hair and the dust in the air would like suck down into it. It doesn't do anything, dude. I feel like I wasted $100.
That's what I've been saying, dude. When we had the fires last year and we were living through it, the Guatemalan said, we got to get an air purifier. We got to get an air purifier. And like we got it, instantly plugged it in. The air quality was at 100%. And I'm like,
It's good all the time. Yeah,
it's always good. And like at the times it would dip, and I'm like, well, what the fuck, man?
You gotta get a good one. That's the thing. I have a $500 air purifier.
dude.
God, yeah.
Come on, bro.
And during the fires, we ran them in all the rooms, and every single room was worse quality. And over time, we closed all the windows, and over time, it actually showed that it was actually getting better slowly.
But see, you yourself were closer to the area than me or Victor. So like, and like we could smell the fires in our area, but then like it's like we have to get the air purifier. We just need it, and we didn't need it. You know, it just sits up there. You know how we're sitting on Trader Joe's bags for $200? I'm sitting on $200 of like air purifiers. They don't do shit.
And even when
I bought a nice one.
When I burn incense, it even detects it right away.
Wait, which brand did you get? Blue Air?
No, it's the expensive one. What is it?
Whoa. Blue Air is expensive, dude.
Dyson.
Okay, Blue Air, it's got an app. Okay, Dyson, yeah. Okay, look, it's not that expensive. I bought a Blue Air, which is nice. It's got an app. That shit's got Wi-Fi. Like, it looks nice, too, okay? It was like $150. I got it for on sale for $100, so I bought it. So I guess pretty good deal. If I like smoke incense next to it, or I mean like burn it next to it, it'll like change colors and stuff. But what bothers me is that I put it on auto, and it just stays at the lowest volume all the time. I'm like, if my cat takes a shit and I can like smell it in the living room, I want this fucking thing to crank up a little bit. Like, it's not sensing anything, and that bothers me. And I have to buy new filters for it and whatever. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I was thinking of buying another one and putting it in the other room. Also, they say this thing can circulate all the air in like 2,000 square feet or something, and I'm like, I don't know if air works that way. Like, I don't have the scientific understanding to know that that's happening. It feels like it's just cycling the same air like in the little section of the room, and all the other air is just like sitting there. That's what it feels like to me. So I don't know if anybody knows. Is anybody who's smarter than me in the chat? Because Tony bought an expensive one, so he just believes it because he bought an expensive one. So he has to tell himself that.
The only reason I actually bought a Dyson is because my best friend has 2 cats at his house. And every time I go to his house, it doesn't smell like cat piss. And he has 2 litter boxes, one in the bathroom and one in his living room. Yeah. And that was like, that's like the first house I ever go to that has cats and it doesn't smell like piss.
Someone in the chat says Dyson has a blowjob MP3 setting. I don't know what that means, but you got to check that out, Tony. You have a Dyson. So
I tried it. It's not that good.
Damn. The science isn't there yet, dude. But that sounds incredible. I would be willing to give it a shot.
Also, going back to the guy who crosses the street earlier, like and
oh yeah,
on the
sorry.
go. How do we not know that he's like Jason Statham in Crank, where he needs to keep his heart rate elevated, otherwise he'll die? That could
He
be
was carrying pizza.
Okay.
No one who's gonna die is carrying pizza, dude.
Well, you get that pizza from point A
If
to
you're
point
gonna
B.
die and your battery's gonna die, you're gonna wolf that pizza down. You're not getting it in a box to take it somewhere, dude. That guy's a bullshitter. I don't know. Look, I just wish people would just chill out and follow the rules, man. We're all gonna get there when we get there. Like, relax. Everybody just needs to relax, dude. People honk too much. I know I sound like an old man yelling at windmills here, but it's like people honk too much. Everybody's too crazy, dude. It's a lot. Yeah.
Well, I think that's a good place to end. We'll pivot to pillow talk.
Okay.
After yelling at windmills, but Victor, how about you take us out, my dude?
Yeah, let's do it, man. So you guys were to live and talk in LA. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We had a lot of fun with you guys in the chat and talking through this stuff. It's hard that we didn't have Evelyn here, but we tried our best to give you a good show. You guys can find us on Twitch and YouTube live every Wednesday at 7:30. Hit that follow button so you can come with us next week and hang out. We also drop the podcast on Spotify, the podcast app, or wherever you get your podcasts every Thursday morning. So if you want to give it another go and run it back, check us out in your car tomorrow on your way to work. Hang out for Pillow Talk, guys. Peace.
That was good humming, dude.
Thanks. See, I told you.
It sounded good. I just couldn't pick it up because I don't know the beginning of I Got 5 on it.
Do you skip like 30 seconds into the song when you're going to listen to a song?
I just haven't heard I Got 5 on it in a long ass time.
Oh, well. That's on my hip hop playlist. People like that.
I Got 5. I remember there was some guy in my senior, like, I don't know if it was my senior year, but like there was a senior quote, and his was I got 20 on it, which was like super lame. But I guess he was balling like that, dude. He had 20 on it.
Dude, you know what? Inflation, man. We're all feeling it.
Did you get senior quotes in your yearbook?
What?
You know, in the
yeah, I don't know. Probably. Oh, you mean everybody gets one, right? No, I don't know. I don't think so. I didn't care about anything.
Every time it's like my turn on deck in life for things, it always goes away. Like, I didn't get a senior quote, so I didn't get to, I don't know what was going on in 2005 that I could have quoted. Like that could have been me. I didn't do that. You know, you guys are the Dare T-shirt. Do you guys have Dare when you were growing up?
Yeah, they came to my Christian school.
Did you get the black Dare T-shirt?
No.
Like, that was the thing I wanted. Like, growing up, I was like, oh, I was in 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. I'm like, because Dare was 6th grade for me. Dare's the anti-drug campaign where like a cop would come talk to you about drugs. Yeah. And when I was like, I can't wait to get that black Dare T-shirt. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
When I finally got to 6th grade and we were completing Dare, they said, guys, we have your shirts, and they're brand new. They were white, and it was like a picture of some like gay cartoon lion. And I was like, dude, like, what the hell? Like, I was so pissed because I never got the Dare shirt that I earned by sitting through that stupid like lecture you had.
You did this, yeah. You went to the free presentation, sat through their crap, resisted all their bullshit, and you just wanted your T-shirt. Dare T-shirt. Let's see what this thing looks like. They've totally lost the magic, I think. Oh, I see this stupid lion. That's funny.
Isn't it
What
whack?
are they thinking?
Dude,
That is so bad, dude.
they
Tiki.
fucked me. They fucked me on that because I wanted the shirt. I
You
wanted
could
that
probably still get one of these. You'd get one of these.
shirt. I can, but
It's not
I
the
want it to
same.
be. I want it to be given by a fucking pig. You know, like the narc that's telling us like you shouldn't do drugs. Like I wanted. If there's one thing that I could have had, it could have been that. Instead, I'm not gonna buy a vintage Dare T-shirt
dude.
for like $60.
I see
not
it,
gonna
dude. This is your T-shirt. Wow, that's a big link. I see the T-shirt, dude. Is this it? That's hilarious. It's so corny. It still says Dare, but I don't want this freaking Goofy movie lion on the front. That's not cool, dude.
Oh my! So it was like that, but it actually looks better than the one I had. Like
Oh, really?
I had. It was like a portrait of him, like what is like from chest up, and I was like,
Ugh.
dude, this sucks, man. It was white. It was lame. I hated it.
Wow. Yeah, dude. I'm sorry. You know, I think sometimes it's hard to tell when you're in the good times. I was actually talking to somebody when I was at the engagement party. So I've told you this a couple times. I used to be a camp counselor
Yeah.
for many years. And I went there 1 year as a counselor in training after being a camper for a few years. And there was like other kids there, like other teenagers, right? And we're all there without our parents. And you could do whatever you want and hang out. And, you know, you're out in the mountains. And it was fun. And it was a little flirty. Like, it was a very cool experience. It felt like something out of a movie when I think back on it now. Like, being there with and then the next year I brought all the boys because I said, look, there's chicks here. Y'all got to come. Okay, so then all the dudes came, and we would drive from Palmdale in my little hatchback RSX all the way down to Chatsworth to go to these like meetings to get trained, and then we would go as camp counselors. And so, like at night, we would put the kids down to bed, and then we would all go to this thing called fellowship, where you would go hang out in the lodge, and there was like soda and like chips and candy and stuff, and we would just be chilling there playing cards and like listening to music and hanging out. And that was like the cool chill time. You would talk to the other counselors like, what's up? Like, so what'd you do today? Like, you'd be like trying to flirt and stuff. Maybe you go leave. Like, sometimes you plan, hey, who's taking a shower today? Let's go. Like, you would do cool stuff, right? Maybe you would wander off, have your first kiss on the side of a cabin with bubble gum in your mouth, and she got mad and you had to spit it out. I don't know, whatever. And these were the experiences. And now you can't do any of that shit. Like, you can't stay up. Nobody goes to fellowship anymore. I was talking to my friend because she still works at the YMCA, and she's like, the counselors just go to bed now. Like, they don't get to hang out. There's no like night stuff. Like, you don't get to do anything. And I'm like, that is so whack. It's a bummer. And I think I was there for the end of the dope times, the golden age of camp counseling. It felt like some movie from the 80s, like an 80s horror movie where you're out like hanging out with some girl late at night and somebody comes out and murders you. That's what it felt like to be at summer camp when I was going there. And now there's no fun. And I realized, wow, I was there for the good times. And it's one of the few things that I've identified as like the good times. Like, I don't know what else I was there for that, you know?
Yeah, I'm always too late. For me,
It's
it was
hard.
always like I was always late. Like when I worked at Apple, I was like a little bit too late. Where before me, everyone got free iPhones and they got
Yeah.
like stock. Like they had like all these things.
Yeah.
When I got there, it was like enjoy this pizza party.
That's how I felt when I started my job at my current place. They like absorbed us, and everybody was getting free gym memberships and cool shit. And they were giving stuff away, and everybody's getting paid. And I was like, damn, this place is cool, man. Stuck it out. You get a free water bottle, dude, and that's it. Nothing else. I was like, damn, this is hard, man. But, you know, that's life. Maybe we'll have some more good times. It's just hard to tell when you're in it, dude, you know?
Well,
Give
if
it a little more
someone
years.
lifted the curse from the podcast, which is circling back to
Yeah.
the Danhausen, we can get that $250 cameo.
We need to talk to that guy Danhausen.
I mean,
I
like,
know a witch that might be able to get in touch with him.
that's like, that's the dream, dude. To get $250 to shoot like a 30-second video.
Dude, I would do that all day, bro.
How
Do
kill
it
it?
4 times. You made $1,000 today. You're done. That's it.
And like,
You make so much money.
you're at the point where like you could just, you'd have to turn down business. That's how you know
Yeah.
you're doing good, is when you
He's
have to
got a
turn
line.
when you have to turn down business.
He's like chicks on dating apps. He's probably just got a line, dude. He could just pick whichever one he wants to do. You got options. Maybe we'll get to that in the show where we can charge people to be a guest in the show and they can just fucking go off. You know, who knows? Good
know.
content.
That'd be pretty good.
I'll put this out there. You can be a guest on our show for $100, dude. Just Venmo me. I'll get you in here. You don't have to tell anybody.
Yeah, just get on here. Like we'll plug whatever alpha
Whatever.
male thing you have going
Don't
on.
say anything crazy bad though.
Yeah, I mean,
Only certain few words. There's a few words that are not allowed.
you pay
Give me a
200,
list.
you get a little more leeway.
Then you can say the bad words.
yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good. What was I gonna say here? I don't know what this.
In
Go
the chat,
Mhm.
Mr. Feeney's only $150.
Feeney's 150.
What? Let me see this.
Dude, you better do that shit. Like he's like 90 something now too.
Damn, yeah, he's old as hell, dude.
Who does that?
How
for?
old is he?
Mr. Feeney.
He's born in 1927. Holy fuck.
He's 99.
I don't think he can do that. You got to keep it short, dude. I don't know how many lines you can get out of this guy. He is
Do you-
ancient. Wow.
Do you remember getting me a cameo?
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
so funny, dude. I still have that saved on my phone. That was so funny.
It's the perfect fucking cameo, dude. So it was like it was a very thoughtful gift, and I loved it.
Can we
I thought-
post that on the show? Because we should. That's so funny, dude.
You have the video. Post it because
have
like
it,
right,
yeah.
so it was during the COVID era, and there's just not a lot to do, and I wasn't seeing you guys. You and Liz got me a cameo because you knew I loved Cobra Kai. Still love Cobra Kai. Johnny Lawrence with the cameo. So you had Johnny Lawrence, William Zabka is his real name, but Johnny Lawrence to me, dude. I love Cobra Kai. I love his character, everything about him. And then when you're like, did you get? Here's your gift. You sent me the video. I'm like, wait, that's Johnny Lawrence, and
That's
he's like,
cool.
he's in front of a desk or behind a desk, sorry, and he's signing things, and he's like, hey Mark, Cobra Kai never dies or something. It was something so short and sweet, and it just ended. It was
I
like
feel
the
like he wasn't even looking at the camera. He was like, hey, yeah, Mark, Cobra Kai, whatever, yeah, fuck you. And he just like threw it off. And I'm like, God, dude, like, look at the camera, you ass. I paid you like $50, dude. What the hell?
Okay, I just looked up Mr. Feeney on Cameo, and he looks like a hostage doing these cameos. So I don't think we should do them.
look at her Wi-Fi
can we
just came
get?
back. She just got back home from the bar.
Oh, look. Oh, game's over.
Oh,
Who won,
dude.
Evelyn?
And was it a riveting score of 0-0 tie?
Did you know this? Homie from work, Jose, was telling me somebody made like $6 million because he placed a bet, $600, that every game would be a tie. And it was true. Every game of the World Cup, whatever day, it was a 0-0 tie. I'm like, that is terrible. Soccer sucks, dude. Nobody scored that day. What the fuck is that? That's
Evelyn,
crazy. You can't
it's
do
not-
that.
Evelyn, it's not too late to get in here and defend soccer's honor if your Wi-Fi came back. Just saying, we have like another 5 minutes of this, but I don't know. I'm watching. We had what was it? Was it yesterday? Where Messi scored 3 goals? Yeah, I was watching it
Yeah.
yesterday, and like he just went barrage back to back. I was like, this is the most exciting thing I've ever seen in soccer. He just hit the hat trick.
Dude. Dude, Pippin from Lord of the Rings is on here for 264. Dude, Kevin from The Office is only $215. Snoop Dogg, $5,500. You got me fucked up, Snoop. No
Yeah,
way, dude.
That is wild, dude.
Who do you think you are?
I don't want
This is
Snoop
actually
Dogg.
pretty funny.
Like, yeah, these cameos are kind of wild, dude.
John Lovitz, $165. That's a deal, dude. Oh my God, Colin from Whose Line Is It Anyway is only $121. That's pretty cool too, dude. I would love that. He's funny.
How do you get to 121?
I don't know, dude. He's really got that mathed out.
I want to do cameos for a living.
Dude, we should get you a cameo. So the evil coach for Cobra Kai is also on Cameo. Guess how much he costs?
He better be $100.
He's $100 even. Holy
Oh.
shit, dude.
Hey, that's like without going over. I got the exact money.
Wow. You nailed it. Yeah, $100. He's hot today. That's what the little banner says.
He probably had to lower his price after he was kind of harassed his coworker on camera. So that happened.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of interesting seeing who's expensive and being like, why do you think you're so what's up with that? There's some guy from Scrubs on here for $659. It's like, no one's paying that, dude.
Zach Braff?
No, the mean Dr. Cox.
Oh.
I wouldn't pay $650 for him. Come on, dude. What are we doing?
But there's some really good cameos. Have you ever watched cameos of when someone for a bachelor party is like, hey, congratulations on coming out, and they spent $800 on that because just to say that their friend was gay.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
D Norris is only 180.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm gonna
from
go to the cheapest to the
Breaking
most
Bad?
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, I'm going low to high. Some of these people will do it for $2, but it's like I don't even know these people.
Dude, that should okay. Evelyn, you're here in the chat. That's gonna be your game, which is we have to guess cameo prices closest without
That's
going
fun.
over. I think
think
that
that's fun.
that will be a good one.
I need to go to page 100 to get out of these dollar zones because this is too cheap.
Yeah, I think we have to run through a gamut of who can get to the closest without going over.
Damn, Lance
Has to
Bass
be
is
people
only
we recognize,
329.
He's cheap. I know. I thought that too. I saw that.
I bet you if he heard me humming my NSYNC song, he would have known.
I am not certain of that, dude.
I don't know. If I gave Lance Bass my Hummer, I think he would have known it. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to find the cheapest celebrity that I recognize right now before we sign off for the night. But it's there's nobody in the $50 range that I know. I don't know how these people are actors.
How do you know they're actors?
Because I clicked the actors button, but it's they're not. These are nobodies, dude.
You know what we should do? We should all pour our money for someone like that. And then
A random actor.
yeah, and then get them to plug our podcast. And then we should
I
put it
bet you they
to
would really try hard.
this is kind of spitballing.
Dude.
Yeah.
The Grinch is on here, bro. $50. That's pretty cool.
Okay. If we can kind of find a way, and we can talk about this offline, where we put together $200 and get 4 of these $50 cameos and then splice it together like it's a live testimonial.
Put him in a commercial or something. What the fuck? You can't do this.
I don't see why we can't. I don't see
Yeah,
why we can't
whatever.
do that.
What are they gonna do? Send their people to talk to our people? Good luck, dude.
Yeah, we paid we own the footage.
Yeah. You
Oh
gonna try
my
and
God.
Sue me through my DMs? Frick
Yeah,
you.
I think I'm gonna work extra hard. I'm gonna get some extra money and then extra human monies, and we'll get these D-list people
Yeah.
to write or be a commercial, and we'll kind of splice it together.
We have a few goals that were. Oh, I recognize someone. Okay, the cheapest person I recognize is $54.
Who is
Okay.
this?
She's the cute reporter from Parks and Rec.
Okay.
You know her? You know that show? You know that show? The
I do,
brunette.
yeah. Mhm. I don't
Yeah.
know who, but yeah.
She's $54. That's pretty good. Her name is Allison Becker. I would pay $54 to have her plug the show.
The
Okay.
Asian warehouse worker is $55 from The Office.
The Office.
Asian warehouse worker. I don't know that. Do you guys know? Guess where I'm going for dinner tonight? After the
In-N-Out.
show. You know it, dude. Evelyn, that's your cue to get mad at me in the chat. I'm going to In-N-Out tonight with my. Actually, I don't know if I can go with this bloody foot, dude. You think they'll let me in?
You know, if you ride it on the bus, you're fine.
Yeah, there's always
Yeah.
a bus outside. I'm gonna hobble out of the bus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yank this shirt
that.
down like this, and then just walk in there, peel one of the band-aids off, and just see what happens.
Here's the thing about if I'm driving in my car, picking my nose, he'd look at me like, dude, what the fuck? If I'm in the bus, I'm fitting right in.
It's fine. You're just one of the people. You're
just
the
one-
people of the city.
I actually, it's weird that I'm not doing anything like that.
You should start pushing the envelope, dude. Start with something subtle like scratching your nuts. See if anybody notices. And then start picking the nose.
Yeah.
I saw someone. No, not me. Sorry. Excuse me. Someone in my office that was sitting in the same room as me saw somebody who was with a stroller and a baby pick his nose and eat it 3 times in a row on Monday.
Eat it?
He
Dude,
ate it.
shut
He
up.
he stuck his nose and he put it in his mouth. I don't know if there was any material on there, but I know that he stuck his finger in his nose and then stuck in his mouth 3 times, 3 cycles. Okay? People are nuts out there.
Yeah, like, yeah, but you know what, Victor? His vote counts just like yours.
I know.
Yeah, it's
We
the
have
same
equal
thing.
you know what I mean? It's like, this is fucked up. These people could be like doing your taxes. They could be like bagging your food at the store. Who knows? People are nuts. Just be careful out there, guys.
No, fuck that. Well, all right, stream. We're gonna call it a night. Evelyn, we hope to see you next week. Stream, we hope to see you next week. Maybe you'll subscribe, get us our human money so we can get D-list people to advertise for us. Think about it. Human money.
Come on back now, y'all.
Come on back. See you next week, y'all. Peace.
Peace.